now even the captain has to step in. He's like, yo, you little shitty brats and all that, you did pretty good, but leave it up to me and all that. And you've even inspired me to do a new move and all that, and showing that even good old Captain Yami has some fucking room for improvement right here and now. So finally, we finally take down Vito after everything and all that, and we get a really sick ass like front cover and all that finale with Asta singing all this. And I gotta say, after everyone's like, we finally beat him, he's actually down this time for real, like, because they're like saying we're taking him down so many times, and just immediately it's like, you know, like what we gonna see that he's like, how you like me now, guys, like that, and just both Vanessa and Finral just going straight up hugging that little bastard like that, saying like, you did really well, kid, and all that, nicely done and all that. And it's just like, Ash is like, yo, my bones are broken, get off me, man, get off me, you killing me, like that. And I really love that. It's like, oh, I trust you guys anyway and all that, because you're part of Yami's crew anyway. I knew that I'd trust you guys from the start. And like Vanessa would just get like, you know, like she was really happy, but like out of all of them, like Silver was getting really salty about this shit. It's like, no, and all that, I wanted to like do a little bit better. And funny enough, like when we got like had a little bit more on Vito's back, because I thought we wasn't gonna have any more on him, it's that we actually find out like immediately from him that it's like we got a little bit about him, like a backstory with both him and Lee, and it seems like both him and Lee knew each other like kind of as kids. We kind of saw like the massacre and all that, so I was wondering if like it just didn't get picked up immediately. So from right there and then, it's like, yeah, that's like, they know each other for a while, and I was like, oh, that's really cool, like, they actually knew each other. And it's like, even just like, they were saying, like, we're like these birds, and like, even though this bird is weak and all that, they can't strike, you know, not allowed and all that, and always being hurt. I believe that, like, one point and all that, a day will come when we and the humans can understand each other. And it was like, that was a thing, like, saying, like, Lee really, you know, like, was a thing for hope and all that. And it was like, you humans, that took that away from me. You took that away from us and all that. And it was like, she had, like at this point, like, Lee had this dream to, like, saying, I believe we can sometime, like, collect at, like, some point to do this, but yet you bastards took it away from us and all that. It's like, you guys took me, and Vito, one last time, is like, I'm gonna blow up this whole fucking temple and take it to the heavens. I'm gonna blow it all up to smithereens. And it's just like, his power keeps increasing. This is the same thing that Lee did. We need to worry out. And Yami coming out, just going, sup bitches, breathing? You still breathing? Everyone all here? And he's like, you know, I managed to escape in the end, and then like quite forcefully, like it took a while. You're like, wait, that was like some trapped to some other dimension stuff. How on earth did you even get out at that point? It was just like, yeah, but you know what? Like the old man was like, I couldn't like actually put in like in that game because he was too damn powerful and would have made a very boring game. And it's like, he was like, oh fuck that shit though, I'm out there, like, you know, Kiyato Gahano, I'm going to get him. And just Yami right there saying, you know, you guys fought out and all that, you know, like out of the face of death. I'm more enough to handle. I like Ato, it's just like, alright, like let's take this little dog down together. And it's like, no, you guys did a good enough job as well. It's like, you finally did that. And it's just like, that you made me think that I want to surpass my own limits as well, was because of you guys and my damn good men. And just charges the blade and he's like, I'll learn a new fucking technique, and this looks a little like what that certain shield weirdo did, so I kind of dislike it, but like, I'm gonna use it. And it's just like, I like the guy just going, despair, despair. And he's like, oh, shut up, you three-eyed freak and all that. No matter how powerful your magic is, nothing, because mine, it can cut right through dimensions. And I was like, oh my god. So we see how exactly he was able to get out of there using dark magic, dark cloak, dimension slicer, takes that, literally slices Vito right in half, and it's just like, thanks to taking care of my men, like later Mr. Despair. I was like, this guy is now on some Kuwabara level shit with his sword from Yu Yu Hakusho. It's just like, all straight way to down like that. So I'm glad that explained. It wasn't just like, oh, I hit it strong enough to the dimension. It's like, no, he generally learned something to get out of there, and now like it's a magic that's probably like, I'd say like something that could maybe handle with Vito, but it's like, he's just actively just killed Vito right there and then. Like, unless like they put him back together, it's like, this guy just got cut clean in half. That fucker's dead. Like, that piece of shit is now just gone. So I'm really looking forward to seeing like what exactly after this with the epilogue and all that in the next arc. But just, yeah, I love the fact that Yami got the final blow on him after everything. It was just like, you piece of shit and all that. It's like, you try to take down my entire crew. that I ain't having that like that. I'm using the big guns on you and all that to go against you, and just like, nah, you're blowing up? I don't think so. So I'm looking forward to seeing like how that's like gonna be like changed and all that. Like if either an anime adaptation ever comes out and all that, it's like they're probably just gonna have his face cut and all that, because I don't think they're gonna have him like actively just split clean in half. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'm like, what a badass. Like I thought the ending was already done like next week, but it's like no, they keep adding stuff into me. This is like one of the longest fucking fights I think I've read in a while, and it's weird since most series like always just have to be like very fast paced with all their series. So I'm glad that like Black Clover just decided again, oh, let's just do like a 9-10 chapter fight, because why the hell not? Let's just do it anyway. So now I really do love this finale and all that. It was nice that we got a little bit more on Vito at the end, like finally a little bit, and Yami just like coming out, like learning some new shit, and it's like he's growing stronger alongside his men, and I love that. Like it was a really cool like epic finale for it. So I really loved like the dark dimension side, and I love just that one page of him grinning and the blade is fucking leaking out just dark energy, and then he just does the Kuwabara slice right at the end. So that was pretty badass. Overall, I'm gonna give this chapter straight up, I think it's a solid just 9. I absolutely adore this chapter, start to finish. Can't wait for more and all that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But that's all from me, so thank you much for watching as always, and I will see you guys though next time.